It looks Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, they changed it. It was more like blue. There was a lot more reds and blues. This is more regal golds.
No wonder Lady Anne chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all.
Yeah, this has changed.
I'll check.
Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us in Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
You planning on eating?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
That's fucked.
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Basically just nom
Snack
everything.
something for you guys too, don't worry.
No, you're gonna sack me just a mountain of that.
Oh man! God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Yeah.
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too.
Yeah,
so
see?
we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
Or you could have just let us just go after you guys.
Beans.
More beans?
Beans.
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
You got
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Phrase that.
This part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening.
No, he's a power bottom. Don't rephrase it.
As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen.
$80 for a buffet? That's fair to certain buffets.
They have a lot here, but fish should come first.
I don't
Let's
know,
fill our
to
plate
only
with all
be
sorts
there
of
for an
fish.
hour? Fuck that.
Which table do you think they're at?
Yes, walk into the corner, baby.
Fucking, really? Fish dishes.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
Eat the rich.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot! They noticed you. On the plus side,
How did a child like this end up in here?
Eat the rich.
I certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much.
Eat the rich.
Start with her.
Come, let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
So we got some fish. Rice dishes. Fish rice is always good.
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone.
You don't want to make a
of every
conglomerate
great
of
meal.
crap, and then you're just gonna have nothing good to eat. So always watch what you're putting on your plate.
Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way.
All right.
I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
All right. So we get meat. Okay. So we get salad,
People talking shit.
giant dessert. I'm thinking, because we all want savory. If we added dessert, it's just gonna make a gigantic mess. So I'm thinking salad or
Salad
meat.
would be a good thing,
Yeah,
It's a good start. Or maybe
Yeah.
I wonder how the other people...
Never mind.
Then let's go meat. So we have fish, we have rice, and let's go meat.
Ah, meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any... I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Gah! Grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me.
Yeah. So we have one more slot for food. So I'm assuming probably, yeah, a dessert. Yep, let's go for the dessert.
Oh, up close it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet... I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet.
Stop!
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet.
What do you think that is?
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet.
I recognize that voice, I just don't know how.
That wouldn't be Ray Chase, would it?
No, it's not Chase.
Robbie?
Nah, it's not Robbie either. It's somewhere in Sob's range. It's not Sob.
Yeah, I think it's his name.
It's a younger actor.
You know, The story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
Yeah, it sounds close to Saw, but it's not. No, Jonah is no. That would be Jonah.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do.
It's not Scott. Scott and Saab both have timbres that are very recognizable.
It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
Though it is getting closer to Scott the more I hear it.
So they don't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves.
Hmm?
Whoa, act fast and make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go?
Nah, it ain't true.
It's almost time
It's
for
not
the
Baker.
meeting.
Baker would not do this game.
Well,
Or else they would have gotten, we wouldn't have gotten Matthew Mercer.
excuse me. I
Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You brought a ton back! What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food? I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
That's why you're still eating.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
I'm sorry, buffets usually have doggy bags that you can just pack up.
Even if the high class buffets like this.
There are some, yeah. That's why the term doggy bag came from high-end rich buffets.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
That was a breeze. Is this a game to you? Which one? Is this a game to you?
Not exactly.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
I really can force that
Well,
profile.
me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
We can hear you,
I can
dickhead.
only imagine what their parents must be like.
Eat the rich.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke.
Don't eat too
you
much
some
where
kind of
you
moron?
puke, guys. Please don't. That's not
Same
healthy.
goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Hey, social distancing,
What the-
asshole.
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
Apologize to Ryuji, dude.
We're in a hurry.
No one cares.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
That voice just now.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. It almost sounded like the one from back then.
It is. It's not like it's something.
What's wrong?
I don't understand why you can't just say it. That could be the.
Because it's that whole doubt. It's self-doubt. It's like, it sounds like him, but you can't just point at everyone who sounds like him. It's like, that's him. It's a whole doubt of maybe I'm imagining things. The second time around, it's not a coincidence.
Well, that's the same. Like, I'm pretty sure he got a good look at his face, no?
It was dark in the night. So, and plus,
There were car lights.
I understand this, but again, there's a coincidence to it. There is a coincidence to it. Second time's not a coincidence.
That's just gonna make me worry more, you know.
I bet it's because he rarely eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
We're not. It always feels like this.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
Maybe.
I've been thinking, we put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people!
What do you think, hon? I look at Ryuji as I say this.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't think there's such a possibility. But it's true that with this power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Called a workout.
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, This means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Simp.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
No.
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Your teammate may see about others when using networks, so please be cautious not to enter your personal information. Furthermore, please do not enter a name that would be considered offensive. Hey, guess what?
I already know.
What? What? No. Does it seem shorter? Hmm. What did I name them last time? Titty.
I mean,
We are called the Fluffle Army, that is fair. But there's no, it doesn't fit. It won't fit.
sure.
The Fluffle Army?
You can just get rid of that.
Yeah, Fluffle Army.
I get it, Reason.
Jesus. Power bottom? No. Last surprise. Nah, let's go with Fluffle Army. Everyone knows it. So, Fluffle Army.
I was like, get rid of that. Okay, let me see. We can try to keep it.
The Fluffle Army?
Yeah.
Probably without
No,
spaces.
they'll- Maybe just the purples? Nah, that sounds okay.
Yeah. Hashtag eat the rich. Fluffly Army? No, it's Fluffle.
You can have a space.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is that what you want, Ava, or are you still thinking of something else?
Fuck it.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
That's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a celebrity?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
Fair enough.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Believe what you want.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Question the fact that it's concentrated when they arrested him.
Yeah.
Because he was in his Phantom stuff, but now he's in the school uniform.
Yeah.
Very well. I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Well, it all started when I was born. We spent our money at the buffet. We officially established the Phantom Thieves. Barely anything. Oh, ring-a-ding-ding. Phantom Thieves, I like the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. Yes?
Is it possible to spend the money before you go to the buffet?
I don't think so, no. I'm curious about the Phantom Aficionado website, too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was a approval rate thing, but it's only at like 6%. Better than I expected. I guess it's not so bad when you put it that way. But don't you just want to get higher than that? We're gonna go up tons if we keep taking out big targets. It's pretty damn exciting to try to think about it. How about we don't do that and just help out people? You know, you're actually right. How about we just help people? Thieves' Den has been unlocked. You can access the Thieves' Den for the trial menu.
That's new.
Thieves' Den, you'll be able to do various activities, view art, listen to music, play card games. You may unlock more of the story, but stop by.